Since we're looking for roots, once again, we set y equal to 0, which is just going to leave a 10 on the left side of the equation, and change nothing about the right side. Now we need to move toward getting x by itself. You can notice that I actually didn't use the quadratic formula in solving this equation. Instead, I just undid all the operations that had been performed on x on the right side of the equation. Eventually, this led me to the answer of x equals 3 plus or minus I times the square root of 5. Now, one thing to note about the way that I've written this answer, you'll see that I wrote I in front of the radical sign, whereas we normally write in the form a plus bi, where the real coefficient of the imaginary portion comes in front of the number I. However, to avoid confusion as to whether or not the I belongs under the radical sign, it's often written in front of the square root sign instead. This is similar to if we had something like 3 times the root of 5. Writing the number this way is usually the convention, rather than this way, just to make perfectly clear what doesn't belong under the radical sign. Either way, though, with the I as the first factor, or the I coming after the square root of 5, is mathematically correct.